Alright, it's day 19 for the week of 8/8 through 8/12, or 8/7 through 8/13, I should say. Yeah, the thigh press, because it's kind of easy. At least when not having to do other stuff. But,
Keep your posture straight.
oh god, what week is this now? This is week 6? I've already forgotten. I might be week 7. Let me check quick. I'm good at counting. Did you not know? This is week 7. I've been at this for 7 weeks now, including the first week, which was just the end of the week. But it was the first week, so it was a good start. But, yeah, week 7. This was not a good week for me. I mean, as far as the game went, I'd say it was okay.
Next is the back Take a big step forward and drop your hips.
I don't know what it was this week, just maybe it was a combination of a whole lot of things, just a whole lot of things with like my static finally officially being on break because we could not do Dragon Song Reprise. Well, I could do it fine. I was having fine. I spent like the last month plus of attempts we were doing, not even paying attention to the raid and just watching videos on the side. But yeah, so I think my mental fortitude, despite finally getting a break from a thing I was clearly not enjoying, I think my mental fortitude took a hit, and so that reverberated into the entire rest of the week. And so some of the, probably all the issues I had with like just not getting as good sleep as I could have gotten, or just mentally not being here. Yeah, we're 19 days in, we already know that. Yeah, so yeah, I think that just a big hit to me, to the point that it just ruined my happiness for the week. Even though, again, I should be happy because, I don't have to do it anymore. I've not been enjoying Raid for, like, the last 2 months. Maybe even longer than that. So the fact that I'm free, I should be happy. I should be re-energized. I should be so excited. Hurrah! So good. So it's, I don't know, but that's for a later day. For today, it's like, okay, fine. I will try the overhead arm twist. Just to, like, say I gave it a shot. Because this level, is defeat Armando. And so it wants only red, or not only red, but recommends red, skills. So I decided, you know what, I might as well, it'll give me an edge in this fight, and maybe I can get something out of it, even with it not being able to be, like, straight up. There's good boss music, though. And I sat there for a sec just so you could look at his biceps, and look at that winning smile. He has such a winning smile. So for this one, I cannot do that. I cannot put my arms up straight up. I have to, like, half raise them so they're straight up, but, like, they're bent at the shoulders. And then once it actually starts, I spread my arms out further and then do it, which I think I'm doing okay with it like that. Because it still does actually tire my arms out doing it over and over and over. I don't know which part exactly was the glutes, but it's like, I'm already struggling to just do the exercise as normal. So, doing my glutes at the same time as the overhead thing is too much. Also, I like how watch next time he attacks, his biceps light up. When he's attacking, like, he's summoning the fist with his biceps. Or his entire, I guess it would be his entire arms, not just the biceps. This one I think I've gotten even better with, just like keeping myself straight. At least I think I'm doing better with it. I'm getting the bends in. I'm going pretty far down with the bends. Does that sound like he like went? Maybe that was the music. There was something that I heard a noise that was like, "Wah," or like nom, like he said nom, like he enjoyed the taste of me doing attacks on him.
Neat. 5 more. Great. Keep it up.
No, maybe it is him. But this is a long boss fight, as you can see from. I'm 2 attacks in,
Right on.
minute 40 in, and he's only like a fifth of the way done.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Look at that pose. He's so fabulous.
Stay hydrated.
He gives me a lot of Groose vibes, like Groose from Skyward Sword. Also, I don't know how much damage he's gonna be doing to me, so I'm like, you know what? Might as well use one of my smoothies, and I might as well throw on this too.
Warrior 1 pose. Thigh press.
I'm trying to decide which one I should do because numbers, RPG, etc. But I'm using the pomegranate just to be able to do a variety of exercises and actually be effective.
You can exercise your lower body while sitting.
But no, he gives me a lot of Groose vibes. Like, Groose was plucked out of Skyward Sword, put in this world, and became actually, like, super beefy and confident. Well, well, well. If it isn't Link, or should I say, Stink.
Okay. Amazing.
If you haven't seen that video, it's Skyward Sword Groosewald Gourd. I think it's the title.
Great.
It's a very good video. Go watch it. Yes.
5.
Finish this video, then go watch that.
All right. Great.
Gotta get them numbers up. Gotta get that. Even though I'm not getting anything out of this for monetarily.
No need to rush though.
Abgard, and he's almost halfway dead. 2.5 minutes in, and he's almost halfway dead. Great.
Keep going. Select a skill.
Okay, let's get into Warrior 1.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the
I'm glad that there's the smoothie mechanic again. Because again, I want to be doing constantly different moves and not just only red. Even if this is the arm day.
Don't forget to switch legs.
Arm day. It was leg day and now it's arm day, and then it's gonna be torso day, and then it's gonna be balance day, which is probably just gonna be yoga.
Avoid bending your lower back. Slowly return to the starting.
It's like it's with the smoothies make it that I could do whatever. Oh, this part. Like, oh no, it's a super move.
Front press.
So I'm expecting the same thing from the Drago fight. But no, it's just
Keep squeezing.
no, it's not a defense, it's a counter.
Fantastic. Very nice.
And that took out a lot of health. I mean, it's only 500, but
You
that's a
can do it.
good amount of health. But now I have freedom to do whatever moves I want, so I'm doing variety. And that's the smart way to do it.
Overhead bend. Okay, let's move. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. Yes! Yes! Sharp! Great!
And then I just went and did the
Hey!
overhead bend. I think I was rationalizing the damage potential just because I wanted to get the boss over with, because look at that, we're 4 minutes into it.
Fantastic.
I can't quite recall though, because again, it's
Nicely done!
the first day of the week.
Fine work! Amazing! Great! Sharp! Excellent! Let's keep going! Great! Okay! 5 more! Good job!
But he is at least almost done, and like,
Nice! 3,
the counter move from him was 524 or whatever. This was
1 left!
about 600.
Excellent!
So that's decent damage.
Feel it in your stomach.
An entire turn shorter of a fight it became. But wow, that was a lot of damage for there's just the one fist.
Open and close leg raise.
So I'm unsure if my next attack is going to kill. So I do this.
Okay, let's move. Lowering your legs works your abs more. But don't go too low.
I don't like how this noise is different.
Open your legs.
Okay, that one I could tell was different. But I'm not doing anything less. I think it's because I lowered my legs. I did what it said, do your legs lower for a higher challenge.
Fantastic.
So I actually went and did it, so it's like, oh no, you're not putting your legs out as wide.
Fine work. Okay. Fine work. 1 left. You made it.
So I don't know if that was good because I did good and only messed up one, or if I messed up a lot of them. Because the sounds just don't seem great. So it's like, oh, it's so muted, the sounds of healing. It's not as animated as the attacks. Which, like, yeah, sure, it shouldn't be as animated as attacking a boss. But give me better feedback. I want feedback.
Reaching up. 1. Halfway there. 20 more.
Even with the healing, I need to know,
10 more.
am I doing good? Yeah, I didn't need to do that anyway, because
That
he was dead after that.
amazing.
That is worth a lot of EXP. And let's get rid of the thigh press for the for the deep squat.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend your release. Victory!
Lightly
And let's see
cover
how well
the
this
motion
goes.
camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
You know, I want to keep doing them, but I'm losing trust in them. It keeps getting worse and worse with the thingamabob, the heart rate. Wah! Map 2. And now we see that it's not. I wanted to see, like, hey, what's in here now that we beat him? Is it him again? But it seems like it wasn't going to be, because only 800 EXP. And I thought, okay, this has no monsters. It's 4 minutes, supposedly, so I could do this. Even though it's this level again. And it has water, which I hate so much. So it's just going to be a lot of rock breaking, which I think I've also improved on this. Like, it says push into the stomach, but that doesn't ever seem to do anything for me. Now, but if I actually put it into, like, my abs, it seems to actually do something. So, like, I can't tell if, like, I am actually just supposed to, because it looks like on the character model, it looks like he's pushing it into abs, and then on like on tip, it's like, oh, it's the stomach. Like, that looks, when you're looking from the front, it looks like his stomach. But here with the character model, it looks like abs that are being pushed into, which I could say that, oh, that's the same thing. It's like, no, it seems higher up on the character model. Seems just a little bit higher up. So maybe I've supposed to have been doing that all this time? Going higher up? Because my stomach, I think, is more lower. I'm gonna keep trying that. And I think it'll help me be able to do a lot of things easier. I hope. This, I'm still unsure of how they expect me to do as much as they do. Or they expect.
This will be weird, but press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right.
Like the entire body is moving for them, but it's like that just works the legs more than anything, because even with only
Doing good.
twisting like at the hips, that's more legs than abs. At least that's what like. It feels awful on the legs and not the abs.
You did it!
Still can't get up here, even though that one side mission was like, oh, practice it and you can do better. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna guess World 6 is where I finally get that. Because I don't think it's gonna be from the Balance Master is gonna give me any ability to hover better. No, this is after the boss fight. This was a good, like, not cooldown, but cooldown. This is not quite the same exercising ability or need, but still kept me active the entire time with at least having to do the running in place, constant abdominal presses, even if I don't really feel what they're doing for me at all. And then the water rapids.
Okay, good.
Imagine if you could actually miss the rocks. But nope, last one's right here, and I'm thinking, wait, where's the last EXP gem? I missed the EXP gem, where is it? Was it on the upper path? Maybe.
Way to work up a sweat. Drop your hips. Victory!
But it's the end of the day, so let's see what my heart rate is. All over the place is what? But it's, at least that's high.
Right. Ah,
I think, oh, portal, portal, but it gives me the prompt to finish, so I finish. Yay, 200 thigh press, even though I already done a bunch of that. Overhead bend, that one at least I got a title out of. Good job. Tip of the day, squats. Yeah, no, they're not. I mean, they will do something. But they're not gonna be, oh. But, they're good exercise, I like them. And then we got day 20. Hello, guess what today is? Day 20. 20 days of this. I think day 15 was more important. Thanks, Tip. Yeah, day 15 was more important because it was day 15! Give it up for day 15! Dun, 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 dun. But hey, let's go finally look at what that portal is. Oh yeah, Abdomus showed up. Yeah, whatever. But portal. I accidentally skipped that first text box, but it wasn't anything important. Whereas that's just like, oh, I want to see what this portal is.
wow.
Which, useful. That is actually shorter than going the whole way. Which, nice to have. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was pretty obvious to anyone playing that this guy was actually just Abdomus. But also, he went from green to yellow. That's a betrayal of yellow. How dare you change from green to yellow? You should have been yellow the whole time. It's again a normal level, just use a lot of yellow skills. So I'm trying to decide what skills do I want to bring. I figure overhand arm twist for the title and planking because the AoE yellow move. Run to Abdomus. Easy enough. I figure there's ingredients here that I will probably want, so might as well. Smoothies are made to be drank after all. But we got another new enemy, the Puffer Squish.
Overhead bend.
I don't know if it does anything special though.
Okay, let's go.
It just seems to be like another new enemy. And that's it.
Okay.
Like, there's like no difference between it and the Hoplands other than HP value.
Fine work. Keep it up. Nice. Neat. Excellent. Amazing. Okay. Very nice. Perfect. Great.
I love how it starts like panicking the moment you finish. It's like, oh no.
Increase your pace.
Okay, I'm rolling back in place. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't have time because I'm going so fast, but
Excellent.
its face is good.
Keep it up. Fine work. One left. Right on. Perfect. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm.
Like when you check out the Nautilus, it did like 2 hearts of damage. That only did 1 heart of damage. So like, do these have some special ability that I just did not see? But here we go, let's do some planking. I hate plank so much, I can't wait for a better yellow AoE. I'm gonna keep doing it just cause, you know, it's good to do the exercise, but I feel like I need an actual, like, trainer for this one. Just like, am I doing it right? Is there something wrong here? Is my form okay? Etc, etc, etc.
Fantastic. Good job. Wonderful. Great. 10 more. Neat. Sharp. Okay. Amazing. Well done. Challenge yourself. Great. Great. 5 more. Come on. Neat. 3. You got it. Very nice. 1 left. Nice work.
That was just like a super easy, just 2-turn fight. So it wasn't even, I mean, it wasn't easy because I did planking, but still.
Score!
And of course, because it's Optimus, there was going to be more rocks. I'm surprised I didn't choose one of the water levels for this, just to like, hey, now there's rafting you have to do.
Okay. Let's select
And oh boy, it's the Nautilus again, and the splanking, and
Wait.
I'm taking long because I don't want to do planks, and also it's hard to do. And also I think there might have been some struggling with getting the sensor to recognize.
Okay, let's move. Try this to work your core. Good job. Well done. Amazing. Okay. Sharp. Neat. 10 more. Excellent. Awesome. Yes.
Those obviously were gonna just disappear immediately. The only issue was,
Great. Let's pick
could I kill the Nautilus in a single round?
Good. 5 more. Great. You got it. 3. Nice. Good job.
Which, no, I could not.
You made it. Stand up. No need to rush, though. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Pourquoi?
I figured this should be able to kill off the guy and do damage to the
Let's go.
side guy.
Your legs as you breathe. Fantastic. Excellent.
Once again, I'm playing it with like a game, trying to kill the enemies I think will be best to kill and go based off of them getting tired.
Very nice. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Okay. Nicely done. Let's keep going. Nice. Fantastic. 5 more. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. Fine work. Very nice. 1 left. Perfect. Amp guard.
Of course, it did not die,
Your stomach when you breathe out.
because, you know, I can't get lucky.
Keep going. Select the skill. Warrior 1 pose. Slowly bend to the left. Be sure to expand your chest when you raise your arms.
I don't know why this one, like, this one I definitely did no different than what I normally do.
Keep squeezing.
I don't know why that had any issues.
Be sure to stay hydrated. Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm. 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Extend your spine like you're reaching up. 2, halfway there. 20 more. 2, 1, good. 1, 2.
Still don't know if this is working for me or not.
Flawless! Amp guard! You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Excellent. Just like the skill. Overhead bend. Okay, let's go. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. Okay! Fantastic!
I figured I'm only gonna get a few wins, so might as well do this one.
That was amazing! Ah!
And for once, I actually make that jump. You don't need the upgrade. So let's see what's actually on one of these alternate paths. We got a fox, which I think we don't see in the cave path. Got some materials that we wouldn't get otherwise. 10 money. Not that big a deal. There's where... Yeah, it's the start of the cave. Another 10 monies. I didn't even get them all. But here's one of the EXP gems. I don't know where the second one was that I missed. But the game just showed me there that yes, side paths that you can miss can have EXP gems.
You did it! Goal!
And that was 7 minutes already. Victory! Yeah, I'm tired after that. I need to check. That one worked kind of okay. Kinda.
Ho! Yaha!
Yay, pass!
Oh!
I mean, obviously. And that was it. There wasn't even like any actual test. We had, only use your blue abilities. There was no use only your yellows, no use only your blues. And I have my doubts that one of these levels is going to be only use green. Also, because you gave me Shadow... I was surprised by that just randomly you get the Shadow Aurora piece. That was weird to me, but hey, I'm not complaining. Extra 10, thing. Oh yeah, I did actually quit because I was just really done after that one level. It was a long level. This goes back to what I was saying though. I said about this week I'm not feeling great, or was not feeling great. I think this was part of it, like, oh. Yeah, fruits and veggies, I try, but I don't like most of them. Especially raw. Raw vegetables is disgusting. Day 21 is, yeah, day 21 is the Thursday? Yeah, don't keep telling me. Yeah, day 21. I was not feeling amazing, but I figured I'm okay enough that I do want to do some exercise. I'm not, like, sore, it's just, like, not full energy. But we got first minigame. This one's not too bad. I could probably do this again and get an S easy. You're only going to see it once. I only did it once. So you don't have to be like, oh, I don't have to do any editing with this. Like, oh, I did this multiple times. This one's... I feel like I'm not bending like it wants me to. I'm turning the ring con more than anything, I think. Just because, like, it doesn't feel good to control like that.
Go!
But there is a time limit. I think, oh, this is going to be easy. There's not even a time limit. No, there's a time limit. Oh, I missed that one. Managed to get those, though.
Lift your heels to work your calf muscles, too.
That's 2 I miss. But getting the gold, that's what matters. It's very generous on the time. The timer does, like, panic way earlier than you would expect. But as long as you're constantly going, it should be fine.
This will target your back.
I still only missed those 2 so far, keep in mind. I've not hit the bombs. I almost hit that bomb. So I got almost everything. I only missed 2. 6,400's the max. Still only an A. S is like a perfect. But tomato and apples recipes, finally, those side quests at the why didn't the side quests open up after doing that previous, like, after that mini game? Why didn't they open up after that mini game? So I immediately go to make smoothies. I also like that it's upping my defense. Maybe on Drago, I'll drink one of these.
Let's squeeze.
Cause that seems like pretty good. Just for Drago.
Squeeze.
Though he could give me another mid-battle heal out of nowhere again.
Looks tasty.
And then I couldn't remember what the other guy wanted, so I figured I would go ask him first.
Oh.
Yes, take the apple and onion soup. That is one less side quest to worry about. Next World Shop, I'm pretty sure... I might skip it just for, like... just normal apple smoothie, so I'm like, okay, that one's... I have so many ingredients, I just go full, like, you know what, just make the full 5.
I'm all ready. Squeeze. Finished.
I could use those too for like normal levels. They might seem pretty good. Like, oh, this level wants me to use a lot of red. I will drink one of these for this battle or something. Also, for some reason, he thought it was going to be spicy. Like, we're going to play a trick on him. Weird, but sure, okay. But no, back to what I was saying before. I got in today feeling... Actually, no, I can't get in that, because... First, we got this. A gold Hoplin.
Oh, these guys carry lots of cash. Better beat them before they run away. Select a skill.
I mean, I have tons of cash already. Like, I'm not spending, like, really any of it. I figure might as well use one of these now. Just like, hey, guarantee that I kill it in 2 turns.
Overhead arm twist.
Cause I was worried that it would be like that it would actually just run away very quick.
Your arm. 1, good. 1, 2.
I don't know what the rules are gonna be for gold hoplins. Is it gonna be, oh, you have 2 turns to kill it or something? There's a chance it runs away every turn or
5 more. Perfect. Okay, let's select the skill.
I don't know.
Okay, let's move. This will work for food. Fantastic. Keep it up. Great.
I don't know how that one failed.
Excellent.
I think the shorts I was using for this exercise day, not the best shorts to be doing. It's not like they weren't like super flexible or anything. I think they were actively getting in the way of the deep squats.
Your muscles look so happy.
Oh, it screamed as it disappeared. Exertion Corridor. Lots of balance skills wanted. So let's finally, after I keep forgetting, put on Warrior 2 pose. Oop. I figure replace that. The plank, because less planking the better. I hate the planking. I should have used one of my sesame smoothies, because there's sesame seeds in this level. Yeah, as for today, again, I was feeling... I don't know if it's because of the exercise for Monday and Tuesday. Even though Tuesday was only a 20-minute day, it was, very short. But I think my, lack of energy was really hitting me this week. Like I said at the beginning, the static and all that, lot of personal stuff going on, if you don't count... Yeah, look at that. Look at them, all them sesame seeds. If you don't really count it as personal stuff going on to tank the mood.
Okay, let's select a skill.
Now, Warrior 2 pose. Takes me a bit to get into position. Don't think I have quite the same, position.
Twist slowly.
I think I was trying to turn the wrong way or something, or maybe I had the ring con turn the wrong way.
That's it. Twist a little more.
To the point that it wasn't even, listening to my directions anymore. And, look how fast it just spins.
Slow down.
This was a complete wash of one.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
But I think I figure out what I was doing wrong once I get into this side. I made extra sure I was in the right position. And then oh, okay, I think I get it now.
Imagine opening your collarbone to the right and the left. Match speeds with the example.
I don't know why that one went so bad. I just realized that he's also moving his torso.
You made it! Abguard!
I figured it was just the arms that were being moved. Okay.
Your stomach when you
I will need to pay attention to that next time.
select a skill and attack. Warrior 1 pose.
That's very important. That massively changes how the exercise feels and is performed. It doesn't seem like it would be, but it definitely is. And again, I still don't know if this guy has any special abilities that I just didn't see.
Switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel.
You can't tell me what to do! But luckily, I still killed it in 2 turns.
Well done. Bend your knees, then straighten them all the way down.
No, it's yeah, the tiredness. I kept getting sidetracked. But yeah, so all the personal stuff, I was just completely drained, and it was affecting me physically to the point that I was good enough this day to keep going, but the
Let's select the skills.
Friday I skipped just because I was in a horrible mood. I woke up in the worst mood. I hated everything. And so I decided, no, I'm going to not. Let's not today.
Slowly return
And so Thursday was the last day that I did exercise. And I had to, again, I had some trouble, but I figured it out. But I gotta...
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna watch this close. Okay, the ring con is facing down.
twist slowly.
Okay, raise up,
Slowly return to the starting position
then bend down with it.
on your shoulders.
Then go up, then bend down with it. Slowly, but not... Okay, so... That's weird, but... I get it. I'm surprised that the kettlebell lived, but I guess it is the colorless one, so it should have a lot of HP. But it does, like, no damage at all to me. And even that guy doesn't even do a whole heart.
Select the skill.
Is it my level? Did I just out-level the area? But no, it's like level 32 is what is recommended or whatever. So it's like... I don't know. Game balance, why?
Okay, let's move. This will focus on bringing your legs.
Yeah, this is where I have the actual, like, trouble, and it's like... I'm going down all the way! Why is it... Was my leg strap too far up? Is it because of my pants? I'm going all the way down.
Perfect. Good job.
There we go. I cannot go any further down. And it's not... It doesn't give me any feedback even, so it's like... What am I supposed to do? You're not giving me any feedback on what I'm doing wrong.
Sharp. Well done. Let's keep going. Okay. Great. 5 more. Very nice. Good. 3. Neat. Fantastic. One left. Nice move.
And it just barely lived, probably because of the mistakes.
Your arm.
Even though I didn't feel like I made any mistakes.
You got this. Overhead arm twist.
I just do this just to kill off the last little bit.
Twist your arm.
Yeah, that was like a super instant end.
So shiny and beautiful. Great. Outstanding. Good. Great effort. Nailed it.
I barely saved that, but I still missed the money. But yeah, that's it already.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend. Victory!
I'll overextend if I want. Yeah, I skipped it just because I didn't feel overly tired, and also it just didn't feel like it would work out. So I just skipped. Now this one I did twice. I'm only going to show once, because I got basically the same score. I actually did worse the second time, despite thinking, oh, I know this better, I'm going to do better. And that's the only control, is it's like the squatting one,
Ready?
I think.
Go!
We're supposed to only push in so hard.
Hold the ring con at shoulder height and swing down.
Okay, I go like so much higher than I'm supposed to, it seems like.
Outstanding.
Whereas if I only did like halfway, I would go less high up and fall down faster. I don't know if that's actually a strategy. Am I supposed to skip some of these? Because it feels like also if I skip ahead to like here sooner, I'll get more points.
Sit up. Beautiful.
Because this part is worth so much.
Superb.
And then if you look at this going up part, it's like 300 coins several times in a row. Still enough for an A somehow, but yeah, still. Do I just skip ahead, or? Is that how you get the S rank? I don't know. But yeah, I go back in thinking, oh, I know this better. I can do better. No, I don't do better. Skipping ahead. Yeah, so after that twice, I was tired out and I needed to call it. But it got me to over 9 minutes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, upper body was the irony of, we're on the Balance Master. Oh, by the way, your upper body got used completely. That's some irony there.
Pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling
Yeah,
your
that's
elbow
the end of week 7. It's also funny that 21 days
Now
into
do the
in
same
week
on the
7.
opposite side.
At least I'm consistent with 3 a week,
Careful
technically.
not to let your upper body tilt to the side.
Yeah, it's...
Bring yourself back slowly. Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm. Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder. Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to rotate your waist as well. Bring yourself back slowly. Use your right hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand.
I doesn't have much to say now. It was a tiring week,
Arm forward.
mentally, physically.
Now do the same on the opposite side.
I'm not letting the music I'm just listening to music and just
Take care
relaxing.
not to bend the elbow of the arm you're extending.
Hopefully week 8 will go better. Week 8 we should be...
Bring yourself
There's one level, then you fight the Balance
Your fingers
Master.
together in front of you. With your palms facing out.
Was there a
stretch
level
out your
after
back.
that? And then into Drago?
Bring yourself back slowly.
So at the least,
Bend your
I'll be
left knee
finishing
and
this
bring your
world and
elbow.
moving on to the next one.
Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
At the least.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to bend your lower back backward. Bring yourself back slowly, and your stretching is complete.
Stretching is complete. Good job. I don't like cucumbers, though. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the muscle groups at all. Yeah, memorizing the name's not gonna help me if I don't know which one it is. But yeah, that's it for the week. Again, hopefully week 8 will be better. We're gonna at least finish. Even if I only do 3 days, I'm definitely finishing the world and starting next one. But yeah. Final Fantasy patch soon though, hopefully, or not hopefully, but well, hopefully up my mood. Even though, you know, again, part of my burnout was because of the game, but yeah, take care, may the power of Anidid Hogs lay waste to your gains, have a good day, all that, yeah, that stuff, yeah.